Hello, world, and everybody out there tuning in today. It's so good to see you. Today, I'm reminded that I used to get anxious periodically if I was trying something new, something that I wasn't as comfortable with. I'm not saying anxiety, but more anticipation of the unknown. And I know some people, they get all worked up and they have some concerns or their whole body responds to the anxiety. Today, I'm going to give you some tips on how to move through that. I had a client call and she was asking me about how to get over the anxiety or anticipation of scuba diving. And I thought, oh, that's a good one. I went through that. I just really didn't feel comfortable putting my head underwater, just trusting this thing in my mouth that was supposed to feed me oxygen and to just trust it 100%. I had a lot of times I popped back up on the surface and said, I can't breathe. Well, it wasn't anxiety. I just wasn't using the device properly. But the point I want to make today is not about scuba diving or using equipment that's stuck in your mouth. I want to talk about that sometimes anticipation of the unknown is good. It's not supposed to be stressful or get you all worked up. It's part of your natural system saying, warning, warning, beware. You don't know. You haven't been here before. And it's about moving forward through it, trying it again and again and again until it's comfortable. Do you remember driving out of the driveway in your parents' car or whoever's car you were learning on the first time and you felt totally comfortable? You just hauled off and drove into the road and you knew all the rules? Probably not. It's something like that where you have to learn by doing. And to me, I learned that a good share of the population that does become a scuba diver has had some type of anticipation of the unknown or anxiety towards it because our bodies are not used to being underwater. We're not born that way. Some of you had natural births in water, but other than that, it's just not a normal, regular thing that we do. So I found the more I do something, the more comfortable I am with it, especially if I'm challenged and I don't feel like I know how to do it. I'm going to work extra hard to figure it out because I want to do it. And scuba diving was one of those things. I had to wait a couple months before I got my gumption up again and I took the beginning class again and I passed. I got certified. I've got 35 dives under my belt and I really love it. And I'm really glad I stuck with it. So every time you get anticipation of the unknown, you might say, okay, what would happen if I just blazed through it? What if I kept encouraging myself and trying until I got it right? Now, I'm not talking about endangering your life. I'm just saying try things that may be a little more challenging, a little not as easy as you're used to, and see where it takes you. I'd love to hear your comments of things that you blaze through and you just feel so much more comfortable with them today than you ever did before. That would be great. I'd love to hear it. So with that, I'm going to sign off and I look forward to seeing you again soon.